You have 2 months until the year end. Are you ready to end this year strong? This is the video we've been looking for, and I will be sharing with you the most 5 important areas that nobody's talking about that you need to focus on in this 2 months that will help you next year and will help you achieve all the goals you have, the foundation of how you can do that. I want you to think about this as you building a house. When you decide to build a house, you will not start from finishing up the roof, and you will start with the foundation. And in this video, I want you to focus on the foundation of your habits so you can achieve all your goals that you have been planning for. So the first thing I want to focus on is number one, which is your spiritual life. Praying. How is that important to you to achieve your goals? The spiritual health is the foundation of every other area of our life. And it's important for us to practice gratitude, and by the end of every day that we practice that, we thank God for everything we have. And that's why it's a big important area of our lives, and so many people forget to practice that, or they practice when they are in a hardship. So it's so important for me and you and everyone listening. It's important for all of us to find that peace within and have that relationship with God, and it will make our life much easier. Without God, our life is difficult. We're anxious, we're depressed, we are always overthinking. And the steps that we can take to make us achieve this, it doesn't take so much time to do that. It's funny how we find a lot of things to do in our day, but it's so difficult when it comes to that time. It becomes so hard to do. It only takes a few minutes of your day when you practice this, and all you have to do is be gratitude and practice gratitude and write down and just spend some time to reflect of all the good things you have in your life. So that's number one, and it's the most important one. It's the foundation of our lives. And number two is wellness. And wellness is more than just your physical health, but it's your mental health as well. What's your daily activity look like? Is what type of food are you consuming? Is the small little action plans that you have created for yourself, is it making you achieve what you want? Are we going for a walk? Have you ever tried going to the gym? I know it's a hard thing to do, but the more you practice, the more you get used to it. So try introducing activities to your life. And the second part of that is your mental health and your mind. And that's as important as your physical. You need to make sure that you take care of your mental health. You need to make sure that you feeding your brain with knowledge, feeding your brain with more information that will help you achieve more goals in your life. You need to reflect, you need to journal, and that also help your brain and also help you de-stress when you write down in your journal. By journaling, you are de-stressing, you are putting everything in paper. Without taking care of our health and our mind, it's hard for us to achieve anything else. So it's the second most important part, that we take care of ourselves first. So you can take care of your family, and you can take care of your loved ones, and you can take care of your business, and you can take care of your work. You have to first focus on yourself and take care of yourself. And I met this amazing woman. She was an 88 years old. And one day I was walking with my kids from school, and I met this lady. I thought she was about 68, but it was when she told me that she was 88, I was surprised. So I asked her what was her secret. She looked so good for 88, and she has told me that it was the daily habit that she had. She said she never smoked, she never drink, and she was exercising. She used to work at a swimming pool, and she said every morning for 25 years she was working at that swimming pool, and every morning she was swimming. And it was just the type of food I was eating, she said, and that exercise that I was doing give me this reward. And now she said, I have no health problems. She have no high blood pressure. She have no diabetes. And she said, I'm healthy. I don't feel 88. She said, it's just a number for me. And it was so amazing to me. And it really, I take time to reflect on that and think about my lifestyle. And I love food. I can't say no to food. So it was just like, whatever I'm doing right now, well, the result of it will show later of either I'm gonna be a healthy person or unhealthy person. Third one is relationships, and relationship is so important to us because without our loved ones give you that fulfillment and happiness that you're looking for, because you have no one to enjoy with you. And some people forget to take care of their relationships, and when they achieve so much financially, they reflect back and they find no one around them because they have losing that connection. They've been spending so much time focusing on one area of their life that they forget to take care of their loved ones, and everybody around them that used to care for them, it disappeared because they didn't take the time to invest on those people. So your family, your friends, even building relationship with other, networking with others that help you achieve and get closer to your goals. This is so important. And as you see, so far we're talking about the main topic areas. We didn't even talk about money, because imagine I give you a check of $10 million and I say, give me your health away from you. How are you gonna enjoy that $10 million? It won't make sense. So it's important that we take care of those areas before we even dive in on careers and money. And career and money, it's important and give you a lifestyle that you want, but there's more important things that people really don't focus on. And every time I listen to a video about self-development, about habits, it's always pointing at one section, and it's just money, how to make money, it's important to understand and learn how important money is. So important. Money makes your life better 10 times, but money is not everything. That's why I made this video before the end of the year, so you can take advantage and work on those areas that most of the time people neglect when they start their journey with the self-development, learning about how to improve their lifestyle. Those are the areas that you need to focus on. And the fourth one is career. So many times that we trapped in a career and we stay in one job for so long just because we feel comfortable. We learn the job and we know how to do it with our eyes closed. But that's when you know that you're in your comfort zone. That's the danger zone, I call it. That's when you need to start challenging yourself. If your company is not giving you that, if your career that you're in today is not challenging you, and you cannot see what is the next level, what's the next steps that you're gonna take, then you are in a wrong place. And you should start rethinking of either changing your career or finding something that give you a better reward and also challenge you or increase your income. The whole reason why we stay in a job for so long is the stable income. Why not finding something better with your talent or with your experience? You will find always something better. So there's a lot of opportunity out there. The only people that will find those opportunities are the people who's searching for it. Don't be the person that's sitting and doing nothing and saying, oh, but I wish if. Don't wish if. Get up and do it. Get up and find different job if you have to. Get up and do something different. Be intentional. You need to be very intentional of what you're doing, whether in your career, in your business. You have to know what's the next steps that to take, because sometimes we think we have a lot of time and then you see 10 years went by so fast and you have not achieved anything. But when you're intentional with your time and you know the steps that you need to take, I am here, my next step is there, what I need to do in between, This give you that momentum of, okay, you're always on top of everything. But if you're just waiting until the perfect time, I will give you the news. There's no perfect time for anything. This is not this is not something I've been thinking about, doing videos, posting on YouTube. I I wasn't ever thinking of doing this, but I see the opportunity and I love doing this, and I've been learning a lot. All the education I have learned, I can share it with you guys. Set goals for yourself. Set goals for your career. Make sure you set goals. Make sure that you also set goals financially. Now let's talk about money. You cannot be satisfied with what you would be making 5 years ago, because with inflation, that is not gonna be enough. So now you have to think of finding something that give you extra money. You have to sometimes put yourself first and think of, what is this company giving me back? Are they giving me are they paying me enough? Am I learning more? Or you just stabilize, like, you're just in the same lane for so long. And so many, including me, I was in that same road for so long, doing the same thing that I was comfortable with, complaining of not having enough, but not looking for a better opportunity. And I want you to start getting up every day and be intentional with your time. And the final is the financial freedom. By working on yourself, by finding your good career, then now you can work on building wealth, and now you can start investing money. Make sure that you set your budget. Make sure that you put some money towards saving. Make sure that you have some money toward investing. If you didn't build these habits, start with the minimum and then start adding more. And with that, power of compound interest, do the magic. Let time give you the result. But make sure that you make that commitment of adding a little amount of money towards your investment, towards your saving. Make sure that you have emergency fund. We will talk about finance in this channel, and how you can work on your budget, and how you can start saving and investing, and the importance of having emergency fund, and the difference between investing and emergency fund. I will be sharing all this information with you guys on the next videos. I want you to take this information. I want you to make sure that you work on each areas. You need to start journaling and ask yourself if you are meeting all this. Are you working on all the areas that we talked about? If you like this video, make sure that you share with your loved ones. And thank you so much for watching this until the end. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to support the channel, and share this with your family and friends. And I will see you next video. Bye.